Yes, sir.
Welcome back.
Fucking with the winning team. We are in the billin'. You are in your fillins. This is F Your Life Radio. Thank you for rocking with us. I got the squad with me. Chris the Key is here.
Shout out.
What happened?
Back at it again.
Yes, sir. You're looking great with the fresh tank top.
Thank you, sir.
Got the beard, rubber banded up?
Contained.
You're the rubber band man. I likes that. Soy Sauce Boss is here. What up, though? He's always eating some shit when we fucking start the show. He's fucking shit, man.
So, tell him what he's eating this time.
Chili, basil,
okay, so
artisan turkey jerky.
So that's artesian, actually.
I'm saying artisan.
Okay, well, I am cultured. And by that I mean I work as a fucking flim-flam, allegedly flim-flam Hawaiian-themed grocery store.
I mean, you stock them. I would think you know,
Not
right?
that particular item, however. It is gluten-free, though. Shout out. And
high protein.
I've been gluten-free for like 20 minutes now. So I'm probably going to need a fucking ambulance at some point here.
Does Red Bull have gluten?
Absolutely. I don't know.
I don't know what gluten is. I just know
wheat.
It's the new thing no one wants.
I think it's wheat, I believe.
I drink your milkshake.
Yes. Yes. That's true. I also will drink your milkshakes. Thank you, Soy Sauce Boss. Well, okay, back again. Shout out to everybody who listened to our first episode last week. We actually got some really, really good response, and everybody was super stoked on that. We got merch right now, actually, speaking of that, on the website. Is that on Soy Sauce? Is that on the website? There's a link for it? Yep. So there's a link for the merch. Please support the Jerk Forts, the Arizona Jerk Forts. Please support the cause. That's on EYLradio.com. You can cop a nice little tee, little tank, all sorts of colors and shit, looking fly for the summer and all that. So
And Texas and Oregon really showed us love, too.
Oh, is that a fact?
Yeah.
So over the weekend, shout out to the whole state of Texas, apparently. Well, although, see, Texas is a funny place because there's pockets where it gets a little bit...
It's a little funny.
A little funny, but I do like Texas. Shout out to Oregon for sure. That is the birthplace of the hipsters. We talked about that.
Turns out your hipster comment was a smash hit out in Portland.
But they knew about that comment before... do you see what I did there? That was a hipster joke.
You son of a bitch.
So we got the merch popping. What would you do? We had a pretty eventful / uneventful weekend. Where are we at? Yeah. It was Tuesday.
Well, let's recap it. Well, right. I guess let's take it back to last Tuesday. Quick rundown. You guys, I know you were on the edge. You were wondering about if Dave Thomas actually did get a blowjob in a parking lot. Turns out, after about 20 minutes of research, there's no documented evidence that Dave Thomas ever got a blowjob.
That we know of. However, I am refusing to believe that.
Well, a boy can dream.
No, there's just no fucking way. He got fellatio in one of his own restaurants at some point. And
fucking thing sucks!
Soy Sauce, I need you to somehow, scour the internet and find that out. Call somebody, make some fucking calls, bro. What the fuck are you doing here? Shit. Eating jerky and shit, fucking gluten-free jerky. Find out about blowjobs. Fuck, man.
And by the way, let's kick off the parking lot challenge. Anybody at home that's listening in, if you want to go ahead and undertake the new viral challenge, it's the parking lot challenge. So
we can't say we're walking a thin line here, are we not? So
let me tell you why I suck as a salesman.
Let me tell you why you fucking suck as a producer, Soy Sauce, because we don't know if Dave Thomas got a fucking blowjob at a Wendy's.
You really want to know about an old man's fucking genitals going in a woman's mouth?
Yes.
People want to know.
Well, maybe I don't want to know. Maybe somebody else wants to know. You know what I mean?
I'm going to safely say he definitely did.
Okay. Well, we can just chalk that up as
Let's just go with he did.
Okay. That's what I would feel more comfortable assuming.
Ladies and gentlemen, confirmed Dave Thomas got several blowjobs.
Clap for that man. Clap for that man. Blowjobs at his own restaurant. Yes, sir.
There it is.
I like that.
But, let's get back into the weekend, though. That was kind of, that got a little weird.
Well, I made it weird, unfortunately.
If any of you guys follow Steve on Snapchat, then you'll already know that I was pushing him around a parking lot in a shopping cart.
So, okay. So, you're wandering into the movie halfway through.
That was my fault.
No, that's okay. We're on the job training right now for fucking the soy sauce boss.
Learning on the fly.
He's learning on the fly / ruining everything. So
We'll do it live. Fuck it. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
exactly. So we had been drinking a little bit. Fucking day drinking, man. That shit will whoop a motherfucker's ass, man.
Especially out here with the heat. That'll
Well,
kill you.
you can be drunk without drinking shit with the heat out here. That shit will just make you fucking just solar wasted.
For Schwartz.
Yeah, no. So we had been doing a little bit of day drinking. We started early too, because we were doing like quote unquote like business meetings, but really it was just fucking
It's like tacos.
like tacos and fucking alcohol, and like sort of discussing what we were doing on the radio. But so we started early and shit, and then what happened? We came back to the soy sauce den, as we'll call this, and
Lo Mein Labs.
this is Lo Mein Labs.
Shout out to Lo Mein Labs.
Be clear.
Be fucking 100% clear.
Shout out Lo Mein Labs. So we proceeded to drink more here, and then we went to go where'd we go to get? We were like, we should
to
get
Big
some
Lots.
headphones. We need headphones. By the way, I went to Big Lots.
Yeah.
That's right. I've been to Big Lots since we were, I don't know, I was fucking like 9. I don't know. It's been a long fuck. But shout out, they have fucking everything at Big Lots. I was not aware of this fact.
For sure.
That's actually where I got the fucking turkey jerky from.
Oh, perfect.
Is that where you got that gluten-free turkey from Big Lots? Okay.
Nice.
Shout out. They should be paying us. I feel like we're talking way too much about Big
Yeah,
Lots.
let's not bring their stock up. I mean,
So we're waiting for the soy sauce boss inside. I don't know. So was it? Did I decide I wanted to get into a fucking shopping cart?
you started like doing the classic push the cart, hop on it, and ride, and then the next thing
Right.
I knew, you were asking me to push you.
That's when I blow it.
But then shit got funny at that point, because that's when. Do you want to take this one, or you want me to let
No,
him know?
ride with it.
So we're
So I
pushing-
hop in I'm 34 years old, by the way.
Yeah, Steve's 34. We're in a parking lot, and there's several shopping carts just kind of like scattered about. And I'm pushing Steve, and somebody's watching us in his car, and we bump into another shopping cart, and it starts rolling at the car. So I abandon Steve, fuck him, and I run to this cart and stop it from hitting dude's car.
Right.
Dude goes to leave. He's so busy watching us, he doesn't see the other shopping cart in front of his fucking car.
Yeah, he slammed into that
Just
shit.
fucking bow! Knocks it over on his side, and he's in the front of his car like, fuck! And just looks at us, and we're just laughing at him because it's not our fault. And
Because
he's
what's
just,
he gonna do?
Yeah, no, for real.
It's not technically our fault. I mean, yeah, I was 34 years old in a fucking shopping cart.
but that's neither here nor there.
Right.
Watch where you're going. And then he just drove off pissed.
You know that he went home and like whooped the shit out of his wife.
For sure.
Like allegedly.
For sure.
Because shit fucking flows downhill.
It flows downhill.
Is that the correct? Is that the right?
I think you use that
Did I say
perfect.
that right?
I think that's good.
Okay. Well, so then I think the moral of it, but then the whole thing was that like I like fell out of the shopping cart and my head was like fucked up.
Oh my god, that's right. Steve wanted to get like dipped down so he can kind
Well,
of.
first of all, let me paint the picture here. I'm 6'6", and I'm in a fucking shopping cart. So how do I get out at that? I didn't think about that. So
Yeah.
I'm like inside the shopping cart like a 7-year-old. And then it's like I didn't think about how I would get out. So I thought at that point the safest, like most pure way to get out of that would just be like slowly dip me. Shout out to the soy sauce boss who did not fucking slowly dip me whatsoever. He like lifted the shopping cart up and just fucking let go.
It should have been more like a wheelbarrow, but instead he pulled the rug out from under you.
Right. So then I ate shit in the worst
Dude,
way.
Steve hit one of those concrete barriers that stop you when you're parking, like don't go farther forward. This dude fell, smashed the concrete barrier.
It broke.
It shattered, and he gets up laughing with concrete in his forearm. And
Yeah.
that's how I know he's got Nordic ancestry.
No, that was pure. Yes,
Fucking
that was my
gnarly.
fucking just like pure Irish and like Nordic roots. Like just walk it off.
Probably had a concussion.
Your milkshake.
Exactly.
For sure.
That is exactly what happened. And then then we went and got like
tell you
horchata.
what.
Yeah.
So
Oh, and we met the self-proclaimed Tender Slayer who went to the pool.
right.
And this
Oh,
guy was
I don't
making
even want
some
to
big
give
claims.
that guy fucking.
Fuck that
do we
guy.
do we give him any like
Nah,
play? I don't even fucking care. Anyway, so then we go back to Chris the Key. Shout out ChrisTheKey.com.
ChrisTheKey.com.
We go back to his house, and then we went to. It was just the thing where we like went down to his pool, and then all of a sudden, some dude shows up with like 30 chicks. Like literally, they just came. Do you remember that? They just like kept on like coming and coming and coming. Unbelievable, man!
That's
It was.
what she said.
I see what you
well
did
done.
there.
Zing, ring the bell, ring the bell.
Hit it one time. Gunshot.
Pow.
Got him. Well, okay. We gotta get in
Good
sync.
enough.
Well, then I get all excited. I'm like JoJo, the idiot circus boy with a pretty new pet.
Oh shit! So I guess that was sort of like the or quasi. Other than that, we really didn't like do shit like over the weekend. That was like the highlight was like pulling chunks of fucking concrete out of my arm. And I had a lump on my head the size of I don't even know what, dude. That shit was super gnarly.
I'm
So.
pretty sure you probably got a concussion, but you're good
I'm
now.
almost I'm straight now. I mean, I'm never good, but like let's be clear, I'm fucking insane. But like, I'm almost 1,000% sure I was like concussed the entire time. Is that the right terminology? Did I say that
It
right?
sounds right.
Concussed.
I don't know. Producer, can you find that out? Is it concussed?
We're good. He doesn't need to. He doesn't have time for that. He's eating fucking jerky. He's not going to look up fucking
And
concussed
another period,
terminology.
so we could like have sex if you want to.
Oh, nice.
Run that back.
And another period, so we could like have sex if you want to.
Okay.
Sweet.
Good to know.
Sweet.
Good to know. Shout out Soy Sauce Boss, man. He's on fire right now with the fucking with the sound with the buttons. Those are so good. So here's the deal. I wanted to pose a question to. Should I wait on it? Okay, well, we'll wait. I want to do because we actually have one thing I really wanted to get to first, and then I'm going to pose a outfit sort of like fashion question to everybody who's possibly listening. So right now we have a brand new segment we are unveiling today. This is called Fucked Up News. This is news you would not normally hear on, let's say, CNN or... Yeah, applause for that shit. No, bring that shit back, guys. Yeah. This is news that you would not normally hear on, let's say, Huffington Post or CNN. We did a little bit of scouring the internet, and by that I mean Chris the Key did, because I don't do shit. I just show up. Fucking.
We got a couple good ones.
Okay, well, lay it on me.
All right, well, first off, German man who killed his lover while using a cucumber as a sex toy goes on trial. First question.
Hold on. Say that again.
German man who killed his lover while using a cucumber as a sex toy?
How big was the fucking cucumber?
That's my first question. Allegedly, it was an accident. He accidentally killed her, but how fucking deep were you shoving produce into your woman's carnival?
Wait, so hold on.
And another period, so we could like have sex if you want to.
Right, that is probably what she said as she was perishing from getting a cucumber stuffed in her hole.
Yeah, where do we rate that? Is that one of the worst ways to die, with a cucumber up your vag?
The only way to make that worse is if she was on fire. Also, like while that was happening.
Or if it was a burning cucumber.
Right. Which is like a cucumber engulfed in flames being shoved into your hole.
Cucumber.
Wait, hold on. Where was this? This was in Germany?
Yeah.
They know how to fucking party over there,
They
man.
get down, dude.
Because they're into all sorts of like weird dominatrix shit. Like, isn't that like from the movies? Like, isn't there always like some sort of like strap-on shit happening in Germany?
For sure.
Allegedly.
I love it. I love my little naughty pet. You're
Yes.
naughty.
Yes. That is probably what he said to her, again, as he was just like cucumbering her to death.
How do you explain that to 911 when you call, like, oh, quick, I need a paramedic. I lost a cucumber.
Yeah. Or just like... I need this cucumber arrested immediately.
There's been a murder.
This cucumber has just murdered my girlfriend, so I can handle that.
Oh my God.
Wait, so then he's on trial. That's just started? That trial just started? Who's the
Relatively.
lawyer that like is like, you know what, we're getting you out of this, brother? Like, you're gonna need the Johnny Cochran of like
sure.
Germany. Rest in peace, Johnny.
Well, and I guess allegedly they're going for negligent homicide, but
So good luck like looking her parents in the face. Like,
plead insanity. That's my That's the way I would take it out, because you're shoving a cucumber in your girl.
Death by produce.
That's a whole
Ain't
new
that
level
about
of...
a bitch.
Oh.
I did
But yeah,
not
so-
have sexual relations with that woman.
Well, he did not. The
Is a
did.
cucumber sexual relations if it's going in the carnival?
It now becomes like sexual relations as soon as upon penetration.
Oh, God.
I'm an expert in that, by the way.
Well, good luck to that guy in Germany. So then we had another situation pop off in Florida where apparently there was a brawl at a pizzeria that was sparked over cheesy garlic knots.
Shout out to Florida. Why does dude, God hates Florida.
It's always Florida, dude.
Why does everything fucked up in the world happen? Like, isn't that where like they were like eating each other? They were what were they smoking in Florida? Where they started eating each other and
bath
shit?
salts, I think it's bath salts.
Yeah.
Dude.
I don't know. I just remember they were like smoking something or snorting something, and they were all just eating each other.
Dude, shout out to Florida, man. They get crazy.
So
down
what
there.
happened?
So apparently they were at a pizzeria. Some chick was like unhappy with her garlic knots and like went up and like bitched. And the cashier like slapped the money down aggressively. So she had 3 guys just come whoop the shit out of her.
You know what? I get that. I
you?
actually do. No, I can identify with that because fucking garlic knots, or that's not necessarily something to like fuck around with. Like I'm dead ass about my shit.
It's a couple clicks away from pizza if you think about it.
It's in the vicinity, and let me tell you something. I will lay somebody fucking down over pizza.
for sure.
Do not get me fucked. You hear me? Look at me when I'm talking to you. I will fucking lay somebody down over some pizza.
You can only whisper it.
Right. See. Well, that's again. We have to like keep that on the low.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean. But truth be told, like there's a couple things you can murder over, in my opinion, where it's like the judge would look at you and be like, you know what, that's fine. You know, just keep it moving.
And one of them is when you play with pizza.
Don't fuck. And so then garlic knots is right there. So
It's of the same family.
So
It's
to
like
me, I get that. So what happened? People were arrested, or
No, they actually bailed out. They took off running, and the cops showed up, and there was like a fax machine knocked over, and everyone went home.
there was a fax machine knocked
Yeah,
over?
he knocked over the register. And
Well,
a
at least
fax
they
machine.
still have a fax machine in Florida. Like, when was the last
Who is faxing?
Who the fuck are they faxing at
Yeah.
a pizza place?
No, for real. It's like, hey, we really got to get these documents over, man.
You son of a bitch.
Got him.
Oh, man. So fuck that pizzeria, fuck Florida, unless you're listening and
Well,
you're from
fuck
Florida.
that cashier for like aggressively, like fucking with her garlic knots, because I get that.
True. Good point.
So if this chick, if we can somehow find out where this chick is, like, I ain't mad at you, baby girl.
We'll do some digging. We'll
Come fuck
follow
with
up.
me, baby girl. I've got you.
Shout out to Florida.
Shout out.
So, and then I got one more for you guys. Apparently, this
What?
is fucking wild. Are you ready
What?
for this?
Yeah, what?
So,
Fucking what,
well, First
bro?
of all, let me
Your
ask you this.
fucking beard.
Let me ask you this. Do you know? So you know about glory holes, right?
I am familiar with it. Do you want me to explain? Because I'm actually, I watch a shit ton of
Is
porn
that a-
similar to this.
Is that a category on Tube Galore? Is glory
Fucking
hole?
A, it is.
Okay.
Yeah, no, we can pull that shit up right now, bro.
Let's not. But tell me a little bit. So, what is a glory hole, Steve?
So here's the deal. In theory, what a glory hole is where you set up it's usually like the back of like a porn like establishment. You know, the ones where it's like
It's kind of grimy.
and there's like some dude with glasses like working behind the counter and shit.
Real quick on that note, is there any porn store that's not exactly that?
No, because there's like high end ones. Like there's like really fancy ones and shit. Like there's ones where they have like
Like for gentlemen, it's classy.
they have like vending machines and shit. That's how you can differentiate. Right. Tons of
Sweet.
cock.
Tons of it. So,
No, so essentially what it is, it's usually a designated place where there is a woman, typically, historically it's a woman behind it. So there's just like this little hole cut in the wall where there's just this little tiny or big hole where there's no eye contact, and you get in there and you shove your unit in the hole, and then your unit gets serviced by whoever's behind this wall, and then this just goes on forever.
how crazy do you have to be to put your shit in an unknown hole, not knowing what's on the
Like
other
what's
side?
behind it?
For real.
Well, I mean, cats get out of prison a lot, and they, that's something that might interest them, in my opinion. I don't know.
Well, here's a news flash to anybody that has the nuts to be able to put your shit through the glory hole.
What, something happened with a glory hole?
Dude, a fucking cop
Hold on.
admits No, here this is. He admits to posing as a woman. So
Right.
this leads me to believe this is a man cop pretending to be a woman. And he proceeded to give 60 men oral sex through a glory hole.
Holy shit.
And he filmed them.
Officer Cum Dumpster.
For real.
Got him.
Well, I know you're not my bitch. I would like for you to come pick me up so we can hang out and do the nasty stuff. Whatever. Bye.
Wait, so this cop, how do they know it was 60? Like, was he counting?
You know,
Like, how did they come up with, like, the number?
Like a ballpark figure of how many dicks?
How did they get 60 out of that?
my question is this, not the number of dicks. How do you put your dick in a fucking 5 o'clock shadow and not feel a little stubble?
Like, oh my God. They got, like, 5 o'clock shadow sucked.
For real.
Fucking thing sucks.
Right. That's what I would say. Like, at that point, are you just not tripping because you're already getting so, like,
Dude, if
head
you're
is
already,
head?
if you're putting your dick in a glory hole, I would assume you're at a point in your life where you're just not fucking tripping.
He was a cop?
Yeah, man.
Posing as a chick?
Sucking dick.
With 5 o'clock shadow?
Shout out to law enforcement.
He was, like, shadow sucking them. Unbelievable. Where was that? Was that in Florida?
I don't have the.
It's got a Florida vibe, that's for sure.
Let's just call it Florida.
Yeah.
Just
it was in 5 o'clock shadow, Florida.
Oh no, actually, this was in Missouri, Chesterfield, Missouri.
Same shit.
Shout out to Mo. But that's this week's recap.
There was one more with the transplants.
Oh, you know what?
Right.
That's right. So, ladies and gentlemen, the first successful dick transplant. That time has
Clap
come.
for that.
You son of a bitch.
Clap for that.
Get some clapping.
The first successful, yes. So, what a time to be alive.
Dude, this opens the doors to so many possibilities, man. Because if chicks can run around and get the fake tits, how
Right.
come I can't get like a big black cock attached to
I
me?
know, but chicks are so stupid now. Like, they're gonna they're gonna not be okay with that. Chicks get every fucking surgery known to mankind.
For real.
Like, they get their fucking eyeballs enhanced and shit. And, like, fucking, like, no, straight up. Like, they get, like, permanent eyebrows put on there. Like, everything is fake on some of these chicks. The minute we come through with some, like, development where, like, it's like, this is fucking groundbreaking right now. So you're telling me that, like...
Well, we say that now, but I mean,
Right.
do you think any chick's really going to be tripping? You're like, hey, baby, check out this new thing I got, and you've got just a fucking foot long.
Right.
How long is she going to be mad for, really?
Not even for a second. Because if I come through, I come through looking like, deadlift strength, and then I, like, pull down my pants, and I'm fucking Lamar Odom.
Boom.
What's happening, girl? Eggplant emoji all day, girl.
I would assume that'll save a relationship.
Right. Yes. That's what I come with the thunder.
There it is.
That's what I do. I come with the goddamn thunder, soy sauce. And I don't have, like, the girth necessarily, but I got, like, the long. So I'm just, like, white, long dick in these hoes.
Don't be modest,
Like,
Steve. You've got a thick, long dick.
it's not thick in the
Fucking
leans.
thing sucks.
I wouldn't say I got the long covered. So I'm just, like, super, like, long stroking. That's how I do
But
it, allegedly.
wouldn't you want to use science and just get like some Botox in around the girth, so then you'd have the soda can?
Can I girth it? Can I
think
girth
you
it
could,
out?
Right? Couldn't you like?
Oh, fucking A, bro. There we go. Lamar Odom up in this thing.
Yeah.
Fucking Lexicon Steel up in this thing, bitch.
Jesus, man.
I don't know why I said Lamar Odom. Because I figure, like, if he's like...
Just imagine.
Well, if a Kardashian's, like, fucking with them, they're not fucking with no little things.
Oh,
so
for sure.
they can't.
Shout out to Kim.
Well, yeah. Shout out to somebody over there. That's for sure. Well, shit, man. So that's happening. That's live.
Yeah.
We can penis transplant now?
Shout out to science, man. Coming through.
God damn it, man.
But that's where we're at right now. This is what a time to be alive. That's
That
the
is
world we live in.
unbelievable to me. I don't know if I could, like, necessarily, like, soy sauce. You'd be interested in doing that. Speaking of you, would you like a dick transplant? I'll pay for it.
If it's big and black, I want it.
That is what she said.
That is exactly what she said. So we're gonna keep it pushing. Last week, the soy sauce boss made a groundbreaking, ground-shattering, earth-shattering confession that he once circle jerked with a couple of his homeboys. And let me tell you something. That development within itself set the streets on fire.
Huge.
Like, over the past week, I've heard nothing but oh, the circle jerk. Like memes were being made.
I feel like the new logo is just going to be the Circle J. Right?
Circle J. Shout out Circle K.
Circle
allegedly.
J.
So we decided that, and let me tell you something. Soy Sauce Boss is being modest and shit. He eats jerky and he smokes a lot of trees allegedly, but he's got some of these like confessions on deck.
Can we hear some of this, Roman?
Well, here's the thing. I'm glad you would ask that, Chris the Key of ChrisTheKey.com, because we have a brand new segment. Yeah. Brand new segment we are unveiling today. This is, in light of the Circle Jerk, this is Soy Sauce Confessions with your man, the Soy Sauce Boss, who loves salad and gluten-free jerky.
Fucking thing sucks.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
So, I happen to know, here's the deal. Soy Sauce, we go back a long time. Do we not?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Are you all right? Okay. He looks nervous right now. That's why I'm asking him. He doesn't know where I'm going with this. But there was a time, ladies and germs, before Tinder, before MySpace, before Facebook, before any of these, where people actually got pussy from these, and these were called. You ready? You ready for this?
Let's hear it. What is it?
You ready for what these were called? AOL chat rooms.
Throwback.
Got him.
Holy shit.
Yeah, no, and ring the bell. Ring that bell. There was a time.
With the screen name and the away messages.
Yes. Age, sex, location.
Oh, ASL.
And ASL. And if anybody who's like old enough to know what I'm talking about knows that that's fucking hilarious. Shut your mouth.
You son of a bitch.
Yes. So here's the thing. I happen to know for a fact, because I remember when this happened, you got some serious carnival as a result of a AOL chat room. Did you not?
What is carnival?
Carnival, that's what I like to call a vagina.
Oh, the vagina?
No, vagina. with a B.
That's the vagina?
It's like a
No,
Bojangle.
vagina.
the vagina unchanged.
Soy Sauce Boss, tell me about this time. Or of many.
time?
Well, see, right. There's one that I'm thinking of.
Wow.
There was like a dressing room or something like that. Like
The
Tucson dressing room.
Talk about Tucson.
Right.
Shout out to Tucson.
Okay. Soy Sauce Boss, go ahead.
Take it away.
Well, I guess, Skinny, you'll have to ask me questions since I have the mic now.
So first of all, AOL chat room. So this is back when that was popping off. So
Yeah,
first of all,
I mean-
what was your screen name?
I'm ancient, so, I mean, I was back. It was something like Styles or something. Something like Styles
Don't
816.
act like
Okay, you don't fucking know, bro.
You know, it was.
No, I probably had some weird shit like ramen or like Styles. Or
All right,
something.
go ahead.
But yeah, man. I mean, what do you want to know? I mean, it was fucking before MySpace. It
Right.
was
Before
before all the.
I don't know anything about this. So what happened in Tucson?
There were chat rooms. You could pick like the category that you wanted to fuck with, and like you would just select like whatever automotive or some fucking bullshit, and then you'd go in there, and then people would be talking. But then you could.
Wait, did you peel her from the automotive chat room?
No, but you could go in and then you'd see the other users. So you'd click on the other user and you'd be like, "Hey, what's up?" And then you'd hit them with a side message, like a side text, like when you're group texting with your friends, and then one friend texts the other friend.
I'm familiar with
on
the side text.
Shout out to side
So
text.
you'd like side message them and be like, "Yo, ASL," which was age, sex, and location. And so you had to throw that out, and that was always the conversation starter. So you would just talk to. I mean, for me, I was just talking to chicks.
Okay, so what room did this particular chick?
I honestly can't remember, man. We're talking literally about like 15 years ago. So I can't even remember what that was, but
Okay.
I just remember side messaging with these chicks, and eventually we would switch to phone and just talk
Right.
on the phone. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So then, walk me through this. So you're messaging with them.
Well, yeah. So I mean, then one of them that you were talking about with the Tucson Mall.
Yeah.
So I had my boy.
Tucson has a mall, by the way.
Yeah, Tucson actually has a mall. So, no, I mean, like, this chick lived in Tucson, and she said she was 18, and, whatever that was, I didn't, like, ask her for her ID.
That's
but
neither here nor
it's
there.
Neither here nor there.
Who are you to check these things?
So, but my fucking boy, I, like, begged my boy. I didn't have a car at the time, and so I, like, begged my friend Shout out my boy Uriah, man. He's a fucking G because this dude has driven me to California. This dude has driven me to Tucson. He's a fucking OG. Yeah, he's a cool motherfucker.
That's solid.
No, he's a solid cat. And I was like, yo, man, I got this chick in Tucson. Fucking, like, she's got a homegirl. Like, I was gassing.
Were you lying about the homegirl?
No, she had a homegirl, but
because I pulled that move before.
No, yeah,
it's the bait and switch. That's how you get them in.
Yeah, but no, she did have a homegirl, but. So we get there, and you know, I had to like when I first got there, like she was like walking out. We like
where'd you meet her?
We pulled up to her complex first.
Okay, so she gives you she gives you an address. This is where I'm at.
Yeah.
So this is a long time ago. So were you concerned about catfishing at all? Because they didn't even call it catfishing. At that point.
Because she was a young girl, but like she was allegedly, but she was different. A little bit than the picture. The picture was like spiced up for sure.
Okay,
it looked like it could have been one of her like cousins or something.
These chicks were still throwing curveballs even back then.
Yeah. It was curveballing like it's been curveballing since like 2000. But she was still cool though, and she had big titties and she had a fucking ass and the whole nine. But what was weird was like we had to like hang out at her pool because. Like her folks were home, so I start learning about like, oh wait, your folks are home. I thought you like lived here with your homegirl, and then suddenly it's like parents and shit. So
and
that
it
was
all
weird.
just starts unraveling thread by thread.
Well, yeah. So here's how it unravels. I end up not being able to kick it that night. So next thing I know,
drove all the way down there.
Yeah, so we drove all the way down there. So the next thing I know, I have
frame
to
of reference,
spend the night.
You're driving from Phoenix. What is that to Tucson? That's like
2 hours
for people that like
miles,
don't live
2
around
hours.
here. Okay.
And so we ended up having to spend the night. Luckily, my sister at the time lived in Tucson. Her man was going to school, so we go and crash her house because I had to fucking spend the night there.
Right.
So I'm talking to her, like I'm asking her why it's so weird, this and that, and like things start getting weird. So the next thing I know, it's the next morning, and she wants to meet at the mall.
Got him.
Yeah. So like, I was like, huh, and I just, I don't know. You know, I try to think of a way to like swindle this in.
What? So you could smash?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Because
that's
like,
fair.
God damn it, I had driven to fucking Tucson.
No,
like
fucking
my
200
boy
miles, yeah.
drove to Tucson
without getting laid, right?
Right. And
what's your boy saying at this point? Is he just like, dude,
tripping.
what the fuck?
He was like,
All
yeah. Right. He was looking at them like, are you sure they're 18? And and like I was like, dude, she fucking said it on the chat thing. Like I have it there.
She said so, so it's gotta be true.
Dude, she totally told me she was 18.
Dude, this stranger on the internet told me something, so obviously she's not lying.
Right.
Because everything on the internet is true.
Keep in mind, like 18, like I'm talking about when I was like 20.
Yeah, I'm about to say, so you weren't even that far off anyway.
I wasn't
15
a
years ago.
35-year-old like creepy guy wearing khakis.
No. That's true. That's fair.
So this wasn't too weird. Like I didn't think, and I thought the mall thing was a little whatever, but whatever. So we're in there and we're at the Dillard's, Big and Tall, and I was actually like looking at colognes and shit and like different shirts and shit. And I was just like, yo, come help me try this on.
Oh, so you meet up with her and she's there?
Yeah, no, we met up with them at the mall.
Okay.
Like on a Saturday.
Right.
Yeah, and so, and then we just went in the dressing room and did our thing, and then, like, when we were done, like, all of a sudden, like, a Dillard's manager starts walking back there all fast, like she was going to try to do something, but it's like, oh, no.
Oh, you smashed it. You smashed in the dressing room.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, so then how long so how does that work? You get in there, did you have a condom?
What?
He's got kids in Tucson.
Why are you wondering that?
He's smiling.
Who uses that?
Sailors. Sailors use fucking
No, I'm just
condoms.
playing. But yeah, we did the whole thing, like right there in the dressing room.
Use condoms,
100%.
kids.
Use condoms, kids.
Or don't.
And then I bought some cologne, and my boy like took me back.
You actually bought the cologne?
I bought the cologne. I went forward with the cologne purchase just to like make it official.
So at least
I had some cologne pussy.
You got some cologne out of it.
I got some cologne pussy.
There's no way you still have that.
No.
It's 15 years ago. How long did you go? Like, how long did you smash her for?
Like, I don't know, a minute and a half, 2 minutes.
Atta
3
boy.
tops.
Likes that.
We're in the fucking dressing room. It was like a quick
thing.
It was a quick
smash.
thing. It was a fucking AOL chat room age, sex, location meetup in Tucson at the fucking Dillard's, Big and Tall, in like 2001 or 2 or some shit.
So let me get this straight.
Allegedly, this is all allegedly.
Round trip, you drove 4 hours and stayed overnight and smashed for like 2 minutes.
I mean, 3 tops.
Still had sex.
Doesn't matter. Had sex
and bought cologne.
And he came out with some really cool cologne out of it. Did you wind up? I hope you like Just like use the shit out of that cologne. I really hope he did. So real quick, one last thing. So when you were done, where it's like, okay, I guess I'm just never gonna like talk to you again, or how does that work?
I was scared. Hold on.
Yeah.
Mic things. I was like scared, honestly, that there was going to be like some sort of like. I was like, hey, like make sure you're not, you know what I mean, not reggers, not reggers and shit. I was like for the next like 3 weeks, I was following up like, hey, like, are you cool? I was like making sure.
You're making sure you didn't leave any of that soy sauce in her egg roll.
Oh, got him. Jesus.
Zing!
Got him.
Ring the bell. Ring the bell.
Ring the bell on that. Got him.
Hey.
Okay, well that was Soy Sauce Confessions. Who now let's sort of recap this. He circle jerked.
You son of a bitch.
He circle jerked with a couple of his homies,
Who will remain nameless.
well, GJ and Judge. We know that. And then he also may or may not have.
He ran a train with those guys too.
He did.
Ran the train.
And then he may or may not have little soy children in Tucson. But he followed up as a result of age, sex, location.
Shout out.
The Thunder.
Fucking thing sucks.
Fuck it.
I'll write it.
Well, here's the deal. It's hot outside, right?
For sure.
It's hot as fuck,
We're
actually.
3 digits now. Welcome back.
so
Welcome
bummed.
back.
But here's the thing. So I came out. These guys picked me up the other day, and I'm like normal. I'm wearing denim shorts and shit. And apparently these dudes like got on my. So Soy Sauce Boss and Chris the Key.
Shout out ChrisTheKey.com.
Sure. Fucking, they're getting on my line about wearing denim shorts, and it's like I don't understand. Like these are like normal. These weren't like above my knee, like Bugle Boy, fucking like denim shorts and shit. These were like normal, like
They were longer than the knee.
they were much. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They were like
longer,
longer. They were like relatively baggy. So they're telling me I can't fucking wear denim shorts anymore. Like, why?
Well, because they're synonymous with like the Hatchet Man. Like, what do you want me to
What
say?
the fuck is the Hatchet Man?
I don't know. Just the fucking.
All I know is that I was told when I moved here that you don't wear denim jeans, and without even questioning it like a sheep, I just stopped doing it. So when you saw it was like, oh, bro, you didn't get the memo? Like, fall in line. you
Fuck
know?
no, man. I'm fly as fuck in my denim shorts, man. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
So I think what we need to do is we're going to have to give Steve a makeover. Because
just-
as long as I've known this guy, he's had the same outfit. And I've known him for like a good 10, somewhere between 10 and 15 years. And what I think we need to do is take this guy to H&M. I want to crowdfund this.
I'm not having you, because here's the thing. The two of you are not allowed to comment on anything, because at any given time, the two of you will have some sort of stormtrooper or fucking Ewoks on your t-shirt, and you're just not allowed to talk about, like, at that point, you can't talk about me, bro.
I meant take you there like your free Uber. I'll take you there. But we need to have like a couple of chicks, a couple of gay guys say they are going to give you a new look. I want to see the like suspender straps.
Right.
I want to see
Boat shoes.
the bow tie with the boat shoes. I want the full blown, dude. I want you European fashion.
Jean shorts are like cargo fucking shorts.
They're not.
What are you
I don't
talking about?
understand why.
Ask the listeners. Like,
Okay, well then chime in. Hit us up on EYLradio.com. Hit us up on the Facebook,
Let us know.
Facebook.com/FYourLifeRadio, because I don't understand. I'm fly as fuck. Because they're not like, when I hear jorts, like I'm thinking of the like above the knee, like
the shorts.
it,
In 2016, I swear to God, it
why?
sounds silly.
So what
but
kind of
that's-
shorts am I supposed? It's hot as fuck outside.
Juggalo fucking shorts.
Those are Juggalo shorts. Are those like chain wallet, like chain, like with the wallet? They're not,
Baggy jean shorts.
They're
dude. I'm
kinda-
like, nah. Those shorts are like Method Man and like 04 shorts.
Specifically, ladies, if you're listening, let us know. Go to the Facebook page and tell us, because we're still out on this. We don't quite know for sure. Are jorts acceptable?
I
or
just
is
don't
that-
to jort or not to jort.
That's the question.
I just don't understand like what kind of shorts I'm supposed to wear when it's hot as fuck outside. Like Soy Sauce Boss wears these like salmon colored shorts that he's got them on right now that are like like far above his knee. Like I don't know. I can't pull that look off. You know what I mean? I need to look like I might potentially beat you up. That is my look.
Steve, how could you know if you haven't tried? We're going to take you. We're going to get you a makeover.
Well, then I'm not going to fucking pay for it. Let's go fund it.
Let's crowdfund it. If anyone wants to throw down on making Steve very
We'll post
clean,
pictures of it. Like,
very
you want me to wear
European.
fucking boat shoes, then absolutely contribute to this fucking weak-ass GoFundMe shit.
V-neck for sure.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah. Fucking pissing me off. Can't
God.
wear denim shorts. Like,
Throw down with me. Let's get this guy a V-neck. Let's get those
gross.
tall, fashionable socks.
I can't pull that look off. I don't think I can. Well,
We're gonna make it happen, dude, and we're gonna get pictures.
are we going to set up a GoFundMe, Soy Sauce?
That's when I blow it.
It's hot as fuck outside. I can't wear jeans every day, clearly. Like, I need to wear shorts. I had some fly, like, denim shorts on, and now you fuckers are telling me that I'm, like, the creepy, like, juggalo dude. Like, it's not juggalo, like, whatsoever. Fucking pissing me off,
God.
man.
Dude, for whatever it's worth, way more chicks want to fuck you than either me or Ramen. So wear the fucking jorts, man.
Well,
Wear the jorts.
I mean, to jort or not to jort. It's
The big jort.
if some of the listeners are going to chime in and be like, nah, bruh, like, no, if you're going to tell me no denim shorts,
You have to give an alternative.
You have to give me a fucking alternative.
For sure.
If you say cargo shorts, I'm going to fucking fight you.
We're done.
when I
We are
blow
right. That's when you fucking blow it. So, because I really don't know at this point. You guys threw me way off. Because then for the rest of the day, I was like super self conscious about it. Because nobody has ever. Because I was been rocking these for years, and not one person, unless they were like not like the opposite of keeping it real with me. I was in like relationships and shit. So, like, where like my ex chick, like, you know, she obviously like didn't say anything. They lied.
They lied.
Nothing like close friends to just make you feel so fucking
Awful about yourself.
just insecure
I want to
about.
uplift you. I just don't want to lift you up while you're wearing jean shorts.
I don't want to lie to you.
I just need to know if that's not the case. What kind of like shorts am I supposed to wear
Let us know.
when it's 100 and hot? So it's, I mean, to me, that's the whole thing that I need.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah, you fucking son of a bitch. What else are we gonna do? Oh, there was another question I was gonna like pose to you guys. Do you guys you guys have ex like girlfriends and shit? Like,
For sure.
obviously. Okay.
Who doesn't?
I don't know what that means to play us out. What does that mean? To end the show?
Yeah.
Are we there?
Is Bill wrapping us up? Are we getting?
I think we're getting soy sauce wrapped.
He's playing
You know
us
what?
out.
I'm gonna save that for next week.
Okay.
I don't
I have
know what
a-
that means to play us out. What does that mean? To end the show?
I think that's gonna do it for us.
Yeah,
for
we'll
this
get
week.
into X Talk next
Well,
week.
solid show. We're
Let
getting
us
better.
let us know. Take it to the Facebook. We need to know about these
thing
jorts.
sucks.
So I guess we'll do our final plugs right now. Follow us on Instagram at EYL_radio. You can listen to us and give us comments, questions, suggestions, anything at EYLradio.com. When are we posting this? Tomorrow? Wednesdays is what we decided we're going to do. Okay.
For sure. And we'll be going live soon. So people will be able to call in.
Yeah, we're working on getting a phone line set up. Soy Sauce, where are we on the phone line?
I've been circle jerking.
He's been too busy circle jerking.
He's busy blowing out hits.
When he's not masturbating with other men, he will eventually get us a phone line set up.
For
'Cause
sure.
I'm excited for
I have
that.
a phone line, but it's all this technical stuff, and you just wouldn't understand.
You're right.
We're
I
just here to
wouldn't-
talk.
I don't do shit. I just show up.
Leave it to the producer, man.
Fucking, well, I'm gonna put my faith in the fucking salmon boss, the salmon short,
Soy sauce salmon.
the soy sauce salmon short boss.
Fucking thing
Tells
sucks.
me I can't wear fucking jean shorts and shit.
And shameless plug, check me out, ChrisTheKey.com, and check out my Facebook like that, Facebook.com/ChrisTheKey.
Okay, and that is gonna do it for us.
All
And
right.
till next week, go fuck
Fuck you
yourself.
guys.
I don't know what that means to play us out. What does that mean? To end the show?
Yeah. That's when I blow it.
You son of a bitch.